They are like children sitting in the marketplace and calling out to each other, 'We played the pipe for you, and you didn't dance. We sang a dirge, and you did not cry.'" Then Christ says in verse 33, "For John the Baptist came neither eating bread nor drinking wine, and you say, 'He has a demon.' The Son of Man came eating and drinking, and you say, 'Here is a glutton and a drunkard, a friend of tax collectors and sinners.'" Christ's mastery of the image of the parable is on show here. So how are these adults then like those cheeky brats in the street? Firstly, because their standard of moral accusation is just as incoherent. They load the dice with their thinking. It is a sort of heads I win, tails Jesus loses. Like the fraud of the marketplace denounced in Proverbs, they employ false weights, false measures to extort from others gain, which they have by no means earned. They are committed to rejecting John, so then his asceticism must be demonic and not righteous. This is certainly an uncharitable conclusion, but the incoherence of their thinking really shows itself in their next thought. Christ, they think, has involved himself in something like the opposite of asceticism. He can be found eating and drinking. So now, if John's asceticism proved for them to be a sign of demonic illness, then surely they might be ready to consider that Christ's eating and drinking is a sign of sanity and good health, good spiritual health. But as it is, they prefer a kind of relative consistency of applying the same sort of unequal and uncharitable measure to Christ as they do to John. He drinks, so he must be a drunkard. He eats, so he must be a glutton.